What is going on, guys? This is Jvzoo here, back with you with another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about exactly how to deliver your bonuses that you promise people while you are making your promotion, and of course on top of that to also build up our own email list. Remember the phrase that says the money is in the list. So whatever you are doing online, you need to actually start building up your own email list. You are promoting all this product, whichever product you are promoting online. Whenever a customer buys the product from you, that person's that customer detail actually goes to the vendor, either email address or phone number or whatever you can think of. The vendor actually captures the data of that particular customer, but whereas you as an affiliate, you don't have any means of capturing that. So but through the power of bonuses you are offering them, you can also capture them, because I remember these are people that are proven to actually buy stuff either from you or from anyone around the web, because they have the money, and of course they have been proven to actually buy stuff online. So which is why you also need to have those subscriber base. But to do that, you actually need some couple of things. So I know you are excited to actually see this particular tutorial. If you did, just stick around. All right, guys. Okay, to get started, of course, like I told you, you need some software, and software number one is actually of course email marketing software, which is, it could be GetResponse. It doesn't have to be GetResponse, but I use GetResponse for my email marketing. And you can use Aweber, you can use MailChimp, you can use Sendio. There are a lot of them out there, but I personally use GetResponse. And of course, if you want to get access to it for 30 days free trial, I will leave a link down below this YouTube video to actually set it up. And of course, you can follow me along while I'm actually shooting the video. So once inside your GetResponse, what for the first thing to do is to actually, you need to create an email list. List is basically where you want to actually be putting all those subscribers into. So to do that, what you want to do at the top, you can see where it says list. So once you click on it, it will give you all the number of lists you have. Then you click on create a list, then you will name your list. Remember, you can't put capital letters on the names. So let me just say demo 1 2 3 4 5, demo 1 2 3 4 5, and click on create. So I've actually created the list. And of course, the next thing to do is to hover your mouse to where this three dots right here, click on it, and of course click on settings. Is always very important, even though nowadays GetResponse used to turn off the double opt-in. So click on subscription, and of course it says send subscription notification. You don't want that. Web subscription, you don't want that. Basically what that means is that GetResponse will send the customer that actually opt into your list whether they want to be part of your list. So even if they submit their details, if they don't actually give the consent, then there is no way you can capture them. But it's actually okay, you don't have that issue now since it is turned off, but always make sure you check that. So that is basically the first step. Then the second step is to actually go and grab where you actually host your bonuses. So for me, I use a software called Commission Gorilla because it is easy, and of course after you just make your review of your bonus page, it will actually do the bonus delivery page for you just without actually having to do the work. So it's much more easier for you to actually use. Also, if you want to get access to it, I'll leave a link down below. You can get access to it. As you can see, I have a whole lot of bonuses. So all I have to do, if you are using Commission Gorilla, I believe it's easy for you to follow me up. The first thing to do is to click on get pages. Once you click on get pages, remember this is your bonus delivery page. This is where you host your bonuses. So for example, this is it right here. They actually get access to this URL. This is where they can claim all the bonuses I promised them. But remember, I don't want to send them direct to this link, because if I send them, then there is no way I can build up my own email list from that. So which is why we actually need a GetResponse. So instead of actually sending this URL, we want to use GetResponse to create a short form which they can opt into, and of course we collect their data. So what you want to do is to click on where it's this 9 dot right here, click on it, and of course click on forms and surveys. So after you click on forms and survey, as you can see, I have a whole lot of forms. all I have to do is to click on this three dot and of course and duplicate it, but I want to actually show you everything from scratch so that you actually appreciate this tutorial. So click on create a form. Once you click on the create a form, it will give you an option like this. Just hover your mouse to this left hand side right here, you see where it says blank, and of course it will give you all this blank template to use. Just choose any one of it, just the one with name and email address is okay. So let's say for example I want to go with this one. I think this one is okay, so let me just choose this one. So once the page loads off, then you can literally just start customizing and put some other things with whatever you want to put. So for example, let me say I want to edit this one. Normally what I used to do is I'll say, where should I send you the bonuses? I'll just come down again to where it says subscribe, I'll edit it and say send here. So that is just that. Let me just shift it on. You can change the color of this one maybe to black right here. So whatever, for example this button, I want to change it. Let me change the color maybe to red, and cool. So that is basically that. You've actually optimized your form, and then the next thing to do is to click on settings. Remember, so you want to make sure you actually form name, so you want to make sure you name the name of the form. So normally I used to name it according to the product I'm promoting. So 15 seconds profit warrior, copy, go back to my get response, and of course delete everything that is here and paste this one right here. So let me just name it 222, and of course if you come down to where it says choose a list, so click on choose list. Remember the list we created is demo 1 2 3 4 5, so click on it. So whenever they opt into that particular form, they will be sent into this particular list. So that is where they will actually be sent into. And the choose thank you page URL, so click on it and click on custom. So this is where our bonus delivery URL will work. Copy it. Once you copy it, and of course you go back to your get response, and then you paste that link just below it. Also it says already subscribed URL. This is if you already have them in your own email list. Also click on custom and of course put that same URL. After you do that, you are okay. You click on save. After you save it, then you click on publish at the top right hand side. So once you click on publish, get response will actually give you a link. So it says come down to where it says get response will host my form. Click on it and of course click on copy. Once you copy, you go back to whatever product that you are trying to promote on Warrior Plus, and of course we use that. For example, let's assume this is the 15 seconds profit warrior. So whichever product that you are trying to promote, remember the essence, that is why we are keeping congruency. Wherever we actually use that particular product, we name it according to the product. So as you can see, even with this one, I have some URL right here. So you paste that particular get response form. So you click on save. After you click on save, that is all you have to do. So this is how it's going to look like after somebody purchased the product from you. Access your purchase. After they actually access their purchase, this is where they get to access affiliate bonus. So once they click on it, it will take them to your form, which look exactly like this. So as you can see, it says where should I send you the bonuses. They put their name, email, and of course they put their emails, their names, and they click on send here, and of course they will be automatically be sent to our list that we created, which is demo 1 2 3 4 or 5. So I hope that is understood, and of course it's easy. So access affiliate bonus, they'll come to this page, they put their details, and of course we'll capture them, and it will send them to this link, which will give them access to their bonuses. So as simple as that. Yeah, so then the next thing to do, of course, is to actually do it on Jvzoo. On Jvzoo is very simple. All you have to do is just do it once. You don't have to be doing it for each and every product you are promoting, even though you can do, but I believe if you do it once it's okay. Then click on my account, scroll down to where it says integration, and of course you click on your own software that you are using, if it is get response or whatever, Sendyo, Sendlen, or Aweber. So click on get response. Basically it deals with API connection, so you want to make sure you come back to your get response. You click on this dot right here, and of course you click on where it says integrations and API. So click on it. Once you click on it, you grab your APIs from get response and of course integrate it so that they can communicate between get response and a Jvzoo. So click on API right here, and of course it will give you option to generate API if you haven't generated it earlier. As you can see, I've already generated mine. All I have to do is to click on copy and go back to my Jvzoo account where it says API key. Then I'll put that API key right here. By default, whenever I put it, it will actually quickly communicate between GetResponse and Jvzoo, and of course it will pop up all my list. As you can see, these are the list that I have inside my own account: Jvzoo and demo 1 2 3 4 5, demo tutorial, Jvzoo Water Plus bias, and of course this one. So I want to choose this one because this is where I want to send them to. So you click on save account. So once you save it, whenever somebody buys product from you that is actually from Jvzoo, they will be automatically be sent to your own email list. So as you can see in the hack, I hope you are actually getting value out of this particular tutorial. If you did, all I ask from you is to make sure you smash the like button and of course subscribe, because I'll be dropping other daily awesome content in the future. So that is basically with the two platform. Also, if you want to do it with separate product, so you click on approve product, the product that you are actually approved for. Once it will take you to this where it says add extra. So for each product you have get links and of course add extra. So for this add extra is basically where you can have other information or as regard to the product. So let's click on add extra for this product called Voice Booty Pro. So once you click on it, as you can see, it has integration, and of course it has, you put your get response right here, and of course it will do that, but we are using bonuses. So you name the bonuses. Normally I used to say bonuses from Jvzoo, and of course I'll paste that get response form link that we just created. So that is that, and of course you click on save. So whenever they buy the product, they will see bonuses from Jvzoo. They click on it, it will take them to the form, and of course they'll give me their own email address, and of course I'll capture it and they will access their own bonuses. So that is basically that, how to deliver your bonuses on Water Plus and Jvzoo. Then as regard to ClickBank, well, with ClickBank there is no actually a direct or indirect method of doing that, unless you actually inform them while you are making your promotion that they should actually email you, and of course from that you actually drop email where they can get to talk to you or send you a message that they actually bought the product from you, and of course you ask them to send the receipt. If they send you the receipt, then definitely they bought the product, and of course you actually send them that your emails, your get response form that you just created. You send them the form link, and of course once they see it, they will click on it, and of course they will go to the form, submit their names, and of course name and email, and of course you capture their emails, and of course they get access to their bonuses. Well, that's actually that with ClickBank, unlike Water Plus and Jvzoo, which is actually pretty simple and direct. So that is basically that on how to deliver your bonuses as an affiliate while you are doing your promotion, and of course on top of that you also build up your own email list. And like I said, if you want to get access to a get response, I'll leave a link down below, as well as Commission Gorilla, which is what I use to actually create bonus pages. I'll leave all the links down below. So thank you, I hope you did get some value out of this. If you did, all I ask is to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel. If you have any question, leave them down below. I'll be 100% happy to answer you as soon as possible, or as soon as I see your comment. So that's for today's video. See you next time. Bye bye.